Hey everyone, today we're going to be talking about accelerated skin aging in estrogen deficient skin, otherwise known as EDS. Now, if you're between the ages of 41 to 55, and you have these signs of perpetual dryness, so no matter how much moisturizers that you put on there, your skin is still dry. If you have flaky skin, your skin is more prone to sensitization or flushing, and you didn't have that before. And just the depth of your wrinkles is more, you have more wrinkles and more fine lines. So if you have those two and you're in that life stage, you may have estrogen deficient skin. Now, most women think that it's just simply age and the sun damage, and that is partially true, but that's environmental aging. Intrinsic aging is when as you enter menopause and perimenopause stage, you have less and less estrogen. And women have estrogen receptors in our dermal fibroblasts, which drives that collagen production to give you more of that volume in your skin, as well as the dermal keratinocytes, which give you your skin cell turnover rate is going along nicely, so you have nice glowing skin. But as we age, we start to get that uneven skin tone because our skin cell turnover rate starts to slow down. You may notice that when you're in this life stage, your skin is slower to heal, again, because that affects the keratinocytes. So we're going to be talking a little bit about that. Hi, my name is Christy, and I have been treating clients for over 13 years in the areas of acne and hyperpigmentation, and treating women who are in my life stage, which is postmenopausal. And if you're watching this and you are younger than that, or you are approaching that, these are some things that you may need to understand to help treat your skin better. This video is a response to the video I did previously, preventing rapid aging after menopause. And so a couple of my clients had concerns after they watch that video. So if you are this is why women who are in their mid to late 30s will start to see their skin texture change. They'll start to notice maybe some more fine lines, and depending on how much sun that you had under the age of 20, you may start to see the signs of aging even earlier. So usually, typically 30s and 40s is when they'll actually start to see their skin change, and then in their 50s women will start to notice considerable change in their volume loss, as well as the depth of the wrinkles and the number of fine lines. And that is because as in the 30s and 40s, the estrogen levels slowly start to drop off, and then in their 50s, when they are not having their period off and on, and then completely don't have their period at all, that the ovaries are driving that estrogen that helps the skin retain its youthful appearance. This video is being sponsored by Skin Store, and Skin Store is having a special right now on Emepelle skincare. So what's so special about Emepelle? Well, Emepelle actually had clinical studies, and I'll put the links in the description below, where the MEP technology that they used actually had shown significant improvement in estrogen deficient skin. This skincare line is specifically designed for estrogen deficient skin, and one of the key ingredients that they use in that is with MEP technology. MEP stands for methyl estradiol propanoate, and that is an ingredient that is suggesting, according to these studies, to reactivate the estrogen dormant receptors. And because of the impressive results of this study, MEP technology is now being studied in how it can be used as a part of a topical therapy for people who have estrogen deficient skin, both in conjunction with hormone replacement therapy and for those who don't want to use the hormone replacement therapy. If you want more videos pertaining to this type of topic of perimenopausal, menopausal, and postmenopausal skincare and the type of products to focus on, then go ahead and give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, we would love it if you subscribe to our channel. Okay. So if you are a woman between the ages of 53 and 68, you haven't had a period between 1 and 10 years, with the average being 5 years, you have low to moderate depth in your wrinkles, low to moderate number of fine lines, but moderate to severe lack of elasticity and very low in hydration, then you would have been a candidate for this study. So this study took 14 women in these categories, and they instructed them to apply this serum during the day and the night cream in the evening. Now the results were actually quite impressive. 100% of the subjects in the study saw significant improvement in their texture, their elasticity, their tone by week 14. Now, obviously, the younger subjects actually saw an improvement by week 8, which is actually rather fast, and by week 20, so basically the women who have been in menopause longer, their results came in by week 20, which is still quite significant. This is the serum that they recommend used during the day. It has no retinols, and it's a water-based gel, and it comes in a pump dispenser. And if you look at the texture, looks like a gel based here. When I first put it on, I did get a slight tingling sensation, but no redness afterwards, and it could be because of the amount of niacinamide in the serum. Now here is the ingredients of the Emepelle serum, which I highly recommend. Now there is a reason why this is quite expensive, because if you look at the amount of active ingredients in the ingredients list, niacinamide is actually listed as the 3rd ingredient, which can be reactive to some skin types. And then if you look at the 5th ingredient, the 3-O-ethyl ascorbic acid, which is a vitamin C derivative, which is not as reactive and it is more stable than vitamin C. The 8th ingredient is the MEP, which is what sets this skincare apart from most skincare, and that stands for the methyl estradiol propanoate, which the estrogen receptors respond to stimulate the fibroblasts to create collagen, as well as the keratinocytes. And then it has the antioxidant glutathione, with the combination of the vitamin C can really help brighten up the skin. This is the Emepelle eye cream, and it says it addresses fine lines, wrinkles, and dark circles. The dark circles are addressed by the ingredients caffeine. Now the 2nd ingredient in here is capric triglyceride, which is a combination of glycerin and coconut oil. So for those of you who are breakout prone, tend to have oily skin, or milia prone, you may want to reconsider it. But the texture is actually not too rich. So you can actually see it's almost like it's a step above a milky lotion. Okay, so it has caffeine in there to address the dark circles. It also has the MEP, the methyl estradiol propanoate, to help with the estrogen deprived skin. So if you want to try that out, that's another good one to use. And the thing I like about this product is it comes in a pump. Pump dispensers are more expensive than the jars, which is why you see the eye creams in the jar. But I like it because it does have a lot of active ingredients, so it keeps it from being oxidized. And what I mean by that is when you open up a jar like the cream, so let me get the cream here, the night cream here. So when it's in a jar, what I don't like is every time you open it, like just by me opening this and showing you in the light, it's going to expose and the entire product. You see that here? Now what they did do, I wish they did put it in a dispenser, but they didn't. But instead, they included a spoon type thing here. So you would take this and scoop out your product and then apply it. The thing is though, most people just scoop it out and use it and re-scoop it in there, which defeats the whole purpose. Really, if you were going to do that, you would have to wash it with soap and water thoroughly, dry it, and then wipe it down with an alcohol wipe. But who is going to do that each time? Anyway, so that is the night cream, and this does contain retinol in it, along with the methyl estradiol propanoate. Now, I've only been using this product for about a week, so I'm going to have to give you a video update. At probably the 8-week mark as well as the 20-week mark. If I still have it, I'm going to use it consistently so you can see. But if you are interested in using this product, I probably would recommend the serum. I did see within a couple of days already an improvement with the serum. If you have sensitive skin or you cannot use Retin-A or retinol, I probably would not use the night cream. But for those of you who can, go ahead and try that. There is a special going on for 15% off. The link in the description below. And if you haven't caught that video on preventing accelerated aging in menopausal skin, then go ahead and catch that video right here. You guys remember, makeup is an art, skincare is science.